ladies and gentlemen, this whole situation, this Keke Palmer situation, and her alleged abusing baby father is out of control, guys. Smash that like button. That's all I need y'all to do when y'all come in the building. Please hit that like button. We got to get this video pushed out. It helps the algorithm. Now, Darius, look what you've done, sir. Darius Jackson, this is all your fault. I'm going to blame it on you, Darius, right now because I only seen video of you. Salute to Andrew. Guys, smash that like button, please, soon as you come in the building. Like I said, Darius, right now, you are full blame. I've heard video. I've heard all kinds of stuff, things that you done said to your son about his mother. Just crazy, disgusting things. I know it's two sides to the story. Always two sides to the story. But I have not seen a video yet, Darius, with Keke Palmer tossing you over a chair like you did her, like a rag doll. You know what I'm saying? Now this is getting very, very crazy. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't have no problem with Darius Jackson's mother. Okay? Nor do I have a problem with Keke Palmer's mother, their reaction to what's going on. These are grandparents that now have to be in combat with each other because two young adults can't get along. Two young adults don't need to be together. Cause this is sad. Now you got the parents ready to knuckle up with each other all over YouTube. You know what I mean? Now I'm telling you now, I'm seeing both of y'all. Cause Keke, this boy ain't just start putting his hands on you. He didn't just start doing it. The mother, now Darius just dropped video footage, like audio, of Keke Palmer's mother threatening to smoke him like a dead op, threatening to bust a cap in his behind and smoke him in the backwood. Keke Palmer's mother, I heard the video. I heard the footage. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not mad at Keke Palmer's mother. I'm really not, because she sound like my mother. She sound like all the mothers in the neighborhood that I came from. You know what I'm saying? She sounds just like him. I was about to sneeze. Because Darius, what you just proved by you leaking that video footage, the audio to TMZ of Keke Palmer mom threatening your life, all that does is prove that you've been putting your hands on her. Sir, this ain't just start. You are proving Keke Palmer and her people right. That you must have been whooping this girl behind for a long time. Because if you was sneaking and recording her mother, this means that you knew that this shit was going to explode one day. So you wanted to keep proof that, no, I'm not the only abuser here. Her mother was threatening me. You know what I'm saying? What mother is not going to be upset that their daughter is being, allegedly beat up? You know what I'm saying? And they know what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm not even mad at the mom. Nothing the mother said. Because that's what I'm going to be honest, that's how a black mom going to respond. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll act on it. And I don't promote violence, but I'm not mad at Keke Palmer's mom for going off on you, Darius. Now, your mother, I'm not mad at her either. Because as a mom, you put her in a messed up situation. But of course, Darius, your mother is going to stand up for you. So shout out to her. I'm not mad at this woman for standing up for her son. You know what I mean? What is she supposed to do? Whether her son is right or wrong, then she's supposed to check her son, tell him, look, leave her alone. When she was dancing on Usher's pecker, you should have been left her alone before she let it burn. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame his mom because, damn, because the mother is only standing up for her son. And Keke Palmer, mother, is standing up for her. So I understand the grandparents. But this is sad. This has done got really out of control and it's viral all over the place right now. This was Little Miss Princess. You would have never thought that shit. When Keke Palmer was dancing on Usher's Pecker, everybody was shocked. Because we wasn't even like ready for that. Like, oh snap, Keke get busy like this? But now we see that behind the scenes, her and the curly head light-skinned boy been living a gangster's paradise. You know what I mean? But now Darius' mother is threatening to file criminal charges on Keke Palmer's mom because she did threaten the boy's life, and it's on, like it's audio. So I see her trying to go there because he got footage of her saying she going pop, 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 and Darius' ass. You know what I'm saying? So the mom is threatening to file criminal charges because that is a terroristic threat. You know what I'm saying? But I don't blame her because the mother been tired of this boy constantly putting his hands on her princess. What do you expect a mother to do? You know what I'm saying? So this been going on. So Darius, you dropping that footage only proves that you've been putting your hands on her. This has been going on for a long time, sir, even before the Usher concert. That's why she was so happy to dance up under Usher, not even caring about the herpes allegations. She just wanted to be happy up under another man. She didn't even give a fuck if he was having an outbreak or nothing. That's how bad that you've been getting on that girl's nerves and putting your hands on her. Salute to everybody in the building. Could you guys please smash that like button? Like, it's very important. Please, if you're watching me right now, smash that like button. Darius Jackson's mother, she is threatening to file criminal charges on Keke Palmer's mother. I don't know if y'all heard Keke Palmer's mother, the audio footage that was just released with her saying she gonna bust a cap in Darius's ass. Like, Keke Palmer mom sounds so convincing, I was scared.
Medicare recipients.
Like, she sounds so convincing, I was scared. Just listening to the audio, I said, oh my God, this woman mean business. She mean business. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is unfolding, man, and it's starting to get real ugly. It's starting to get uglier than Flavor Flav. It's starting to get uglier than Flavor Flav with this whole situation. Smash that like button.
Okay, you guys, so last week, Keke Palmer filed a restraining order against her boyfriend, Darius Jackson, and for sole custody of their son, Leotis. Now, she was claiming that he had been abusive their entire relationship, but it wasn't just her words. She had receipts. She had footage inside of her home of him being abusive towards her. So I guess now Darius is trying to clap back. Number one, he's denying that he ever abused Keke, even though there is clear footage of him being abusive towards her. Now, not only that, he leaked some footage of a conversation that he had with Keke's mom, and she threatened to off him.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out. You might get a book in your motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And he wasn't done.
Y'all heard that? That's Keke Palmer's mom. She said, you better watch out before you get a bullet in your ass. That was Keke Palmer's mother. And Darius Jackson just dropped that footage on TMZ. This shit crazy.
Home of him being abusive towards her. So I guess now Darius is trying to clap back. Number one, he's denying that he ever abused Keke, even though there is clear footage of him being abusive towards her. Now, not only that, he leaked some footage of a conversation that he had with Keke's mom, and she threatened to off him.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out. You might get a book in your motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And he wasn't done there. He also leaked a text that his mom sent to Keke's mom after this conversation. So she said, "Hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I have heard that you're going to put in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself. And I can..."
Now, y'all hear that, right? This is Darius Jackson's mother. Darius Jackson's mother said that she's getting the police involved because Keke Palmer's mother threatened to butter Darius' biscuit. Okay? So like I said, I don't blame the mom. Like, what do you think? The mom is going to definitely, want to defend her son. You know what I'm saying? But I don't blame Keke Palmer's mom either. for saying whatever she said. This just proves that the boy been putting his hands on her. Why would Darius Jackson keep video footage of audio footage of Keke Palmer mom threatening him? Because he been putting his hands on her. You know what I mean? The mom probably been telling him, look, you keep doing shit to my daughter, until it led up to her saying she gonna bust a cap in his ass. But like I said, Darius Jackson's mother threatening to file criminal charges, I don't blame the woman, but if she know that her son is abusive and all that, then I'll blame her. You know what I mean? You got serial killers out there that mothers and parents still go visit these motherfuckers, knowing that they're sick. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I kind of get it, but it's still crazy that this is all unfolding because this boy can't keep his hands to himself. Wait a damn minute. He's trespassing first. Am I correct? Yeah. Well, when he went over her house, yeah, he was trespassing. But the audio that he just dropped, Darius Jackson just put out audio of Keke Palmer mom threatening to kill him. You know what I'm saying? This happened way before he went and trespassed in the house. So the boy, it proves Keke and her mom right though, that he been putting his hands on her. Why would you have this on camera? Why are you recording Keke Palmer mom? Because you've been putting your hands on her. This is not the first time. But Darius Jackson mom just sent this text message talking about filing criminal charges, going to the police on her mom, going to the police for threatening her son. But look at the situation. What is Keke Palmer mom supposed to do if this boy keep beating up her daughter? So I don't blame her. I'm sorry. If anybody look at me wrong for that, I really don't blame her. I know plenty of moms that threaten to fuck up somebody because they daughter. You know what I mean? They be more active than the fathers. Cause us as dads is like, all right, I'm gonna step in, but if she keep running back to this boy, I'm not throwing my freedom away for her stupidity. Because I'm gonna go all the way. I'm going to a whole nother level. Like I might end up getting a life sentence, and then her and the boy end up being back together. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know. But smash that like button, guys. Please smash that like button. This is just crazy. You know what I mean? And I need this video to go out in the algorithm. You know what I mean? So smash that like button. We got 60 people in the building. The likes is not matching. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. But like I said, Darius Jackson, I'm not mad at his mother. If she, depending on what she knows, if she know that her son been beating up, Keke, then she wrong. But just for her, as seeing her son being bashed all over, and then Keke Palmer mom threatened to butter this boy a biscuit. Yes, so as a mom, like I understand both of the grandmoms. I understand both of them. I can't even lie. This shit crazy.
Okay, you guys, so last week, Keke Palmer filed a restraining order against her boyfriend, Darius Jackson, and for sole custody of their son, Leotis. Now, she was claiming that he had been abusive their entire relationship, but it wasn't just her words. She had receipts. She had footage inside of her home of him being abusive towards her. So I guess now Darius is trying to clap back. Number one, he's denying that he ever abused Keke, even though there is clear footage of him being abusive towards her. Now, not only that, he leaked some footage of a conversation that he had with Keke's mom, and she threatened to off him.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out. You might get a in your motherfucker head, motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And he was.
And y'all hear that? That's Keke Palmer mom saying, "Where I'm at." Darius Jackson is like, "Where my baby? Where my baby?" Keke Palmer mom is saying, "You better watch out before you get a bullet in your ass." That's Keke Palmer's mom. And I understand her. I don't promote violence, but how am I not going to understand this woman? You're constantly beating up her daughter. Her daughter is successful. Number one, you know what I mean? She already had a certain image, and the mom never came out before. So you clearly had to been doing this. So Darius, I see that you pulling out video footage, audio footage. Yeah, listen to Keke Palmer mom threatening me. But this was before the restraining order. So you've been putting your hands on her. You know what I'm saying? Keke Palmer's mother is a gangster. You know, I was just like, damn, I thought Keke Palmer was just like, you know what I'm saying, like the black white girl. I get it, you know what I'm saying? She not with the smoke. And I don't like women that like to be fighting and all that gangster stuff. I don't. But when it's time to step up, oh, I love it. You know what I mean? Because Keke Palmer mom sound like my mom. You know what I mean? Actually, my mom will show up with the goon squad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect her to do? You know, Jamil, can you reach out to and hear her story? I think she's telling the truth. Or I'm gonna check her out, Sabrina. Salute to you, Sabrina. Thank you. You're giving me somebody to check out. Because I'm trying to, Sabrina, I'm trying to dissect the frog. I'm trying to get everybody's side. I don't want to be biased. But the fact that I'm seeing Darius, I throwing her over a couch and criminal trespassing, you know what I mean, entering her home without the permission. I know there's a child involved. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important. But right now, Darius is the one that got the abuse shit like on camera. You know, now Keke Palmer's mom threatening him. What do you expect a woman to do if you really are beating her daughter up? But why would you be saving video footage, audio footage of her mom threatening you if you was never doing none of this? Why were you doing that? So what do you expect? Keke Palmer mom sound very, very upset. But Darius Jackson mom is like I said, I don't know the woman, but I'm not mad at her for wanting to file criminal charges because at the end of the day, that's her baby. That's her son. Even if this motherfucker is psychopath or not, she gonna stick up for her son. So, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at none of the moms. You know what I mean? You just gained a new subscriber. Salute to you, Sabrina. Thank ya. Appreciate you. But that's what I'm saying. These are two grandmothers in an unfortunate situation. You know what I'm saying? Can you guys smash that like button, though? Everybody that's in the building, please smash that like button. This is a very, crazy situation. And we all go through different things in relationships. And we all have children. So we can relate to this. Especially, that's why y'all definitely got to hit the like button. If you're a parent, for sure. If you have a daughter and you have a son, if you know that your son and this girl is not getting along, tell him to leave the girl alone and just co-parent because it's going to ruin your life. If you have a daughter, tell your daughter, if this boy's putting his hands on you, leave him alone before one of us loses our freedom or for you lose your life. So both of these grandparents is in an unfortunate situation. You know what I mean? What do we expect them to do? Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. And this is a lesson for all of us. We all as parents. I have two daughters and I have a son. I have a son too. You see what I'm saying? So I understand this whole situation. It's just crazy.
Okay, you guys, so last week, Keke Palmer filed a restraining order against her boyfriend, Darius Jackson, and for sole custody of their son, Leotis. Now, she was claiming that he had been abusive their entire relationship, but it wasn't just her words. She had receipts. She had footage inside of her home of him being abusive towards her. So I guess now Darius is trying to clap back. Number one, he's denying that he ever abused Keke, even though there is clear footage of him being abusive towards her. Now, not only that, he leaked some footage of a conversation that he had with Keke's mom, and she threatened to off him.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out. You might get a book in your motherfucking head, motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And he wasn't done there. He also leaked a text that his mom sent to Keke's mom after this conversation. So she said, "Hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I have heard that you're going to put in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see nor my son's life. You might have to off all of us. I will file a police report on you now." So then Keke...
See, now Darius Jackson's mother, I have to respect what she said. She said, "Oh, so you want to put a bullet in my son's head? That's what you want to do?" She said, "Well, you know what? I'm going to go to the authorities and file a police report. Because if you want to put a bullet in my son's head, you're going to have to put a bullet in all our head." Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Darius Jackson's mother. Like, what did she? This her son, so she clearly cares. Now, do I think that she needs, after that video footage with him beating her up and all of that stuff? You, as a mother, Darius Jackson mom, only thing I'm gonna say to you is you really need to get your son some help. Get your son some help. You know what I mean? I'm hoping you're not a mom that just takes the son's side, even if you know he's wrong because you're afraid he's going to cut you off. Because there's a lot of toxic people in the world. I've seen that too. I'm on your side right now, Darius Jackson mom, as a parent, but I don't know what kind of mother that you are. Because I know some mothers out there that you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll let their son or let their daughter or like condone stupid stuff. You know that your son is a criminal and you condone in his criminality. You know what I mean? And he can't do no wrong. Da 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 da. So I don't know if you're that kind of mother. But right now, as of now, I'm gonna say I understand where you coming from parent to parent, because this is your son and Keke Palmer's mom threatened to butter his biscuit. But I don't know what kind of mother you are. Because if any parent on here, if you condone in your kid putting his or her hands on someone else because they're not getting their way in a relationship, then you are terrible. If you condone in that. Like, if I know my son putting his hands on a female, first of all, I'm going to cuss his ass out. Secondly, I'm going to let him know you're not ready for the penitentiary, dude. I've been to the state penitentiary. I've been in 3 different state jails. You don't want to do that, sir. Go sit down. I did it so you don't have to do it. And I didn't want to go. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed of where I've been, because it's not where you've been, it's where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot from being in prison. I know where I don't want to be. So I can tell somebody, no, you don't want that. I don't give a fuck how tough you think you are. Soon as you get into that jail, you're going to wake up. You're going to be crying your ass off. Especially if you're in a relationship. Oh, you're going to be sick. You're going to be sick than a motherfucker. You're going to be begging for that motherfucker female. You know what I mean? Well, baby, I want to marry you. I love you so much. Please don't. After you was treating her like shit on the street, now you so in love because now you ain't with her no motherfucker more. You worried about the same type of wonderful things you were doing as a free man in the bedroom with her. Now you are sick to your stomach thinking she doing that with another motherfucker. But guess who put yourself there? You did, sir. You know what I mean? When I used to go to jail back in the day, I used to think that when I go to jail, you go to jail too. I'm locked the fuck up, you locked up too. Put that Regina on park. But then I realized how selfish I was when I got older. You know what I mean? It wasn't you in the streets doing the goofy shit that I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, so why would I take you to jail, make your life be on pause because I put my stupid ass on pause? And that's what Darius Jackson's going to do if he continues out this putting his hands on females type of shit. That can end bad. Putting your hands on anybody can end bad. You know what I mean? Just walk away. Straight the fuck up. I'll walk away fast. I'll make a woman so sick because she's going to have to see me successful. Because you kill people with success. You know what I mean? Some people want you to hit them just so they can get you locked the fuck up. No, sorry, boo-boo. No. I'm not the guy that's going to jail for you. It's too many women in the world. I'll get another one. Sorry. Very fast. And you know what I mean? And it's not even about that. Like I said, it's about self-love. I don't even need to get another woman. As long as I'm happy within me, I know I can do better. And if you knew better, you'll do better. But both of these parents, I'm not mad at them. You know what I'm saying? But Darius Jackson mom is, saying she gonna file criminal charges because Keke Palmer mom is threatening to get, you know what I mean, to really put some hot shit in Darius Jackson's curly hair. But I need y'all to smash that like button though, guys. Now listen to Darius Jackson mom. Listen to her. Tell me if y'all, you know what I mean, what y'all think.
Where's my baby?
And he wasn't done there. He also leaked a text that his mom sent to Keke's mom after this conversation. So she said, "Hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I have heard that you're going to put in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see nor my son's life. You might have to off all of us. I will file a police report on you now. So then Keke mom responded and said, please do not contact me with this ridiculous, childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen. So he.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Hold up. Smash that like button, guys. I just heard something that I did not know that Keke Palmer mom said back to Darius Jackson mom. I didn't know that. So Darius Jackson strangled his own sister and the mother didn't do anything? Oh, see, I didn't know that. So Miss Darius Jackson. So Darius Jackson strangled his own sister or put his hands on his own sister? If that's the case, if this is true, ma'am, then this means he has a history of being a physical abuser and you knew about that. Wow. I'm still going to say I understand you from wanting to get the police involved because Palmer mom ain't playing no games with y'all right now and you're afraid for your son's life. But if you knew that your son would strangle his sister and been taking the heads off his toys and doing all kinds of shit, bringing dead animals home, that's Jeffrey Dahmer shit. That's Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Darius Jackson Dahmer type of shit. If you knew that, ma'am, then I don't know. I may change my mind. I gotta just hear more shit of this story. But smash that like button, guys. Come on, let's get them likes up. I appreciate everybody in the building. Yes, he may need. Please, young people, go get therapy. Yes. Therapy is very, very important, especially if you had these physical problems. If y'all don't smash that like button, man, I'm gonna have to get off of live, man. I'm just get to the point. But so Keke Palmer, this is what Darius Jackson mom said. Cause I can't stay on long, guys. If they ain't hit the like button, it just it's not gonna help the algorithm. So I'm just like talking to the air.
After this conversation. So she said, hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I have heard that you're going to put in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see nor my son's life. You might have to off all of us. I will file a police report on you now. So then Keke mom responded and said, please do not contact me with this ridiculous, childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen. So he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. So this is my thing. I don't know what smear campaign Darius is trying to do, but it's not going to work. First of all, you put your hands on this woman. This man is sitting here trying to deny that he did it when it's on camera. Number two, he's trying to blast her mom to make her seem like the villain. But sir, you hit on her daughter. I mean, what is wrong with this man? And he's not fooling anybody because first of all, we know you gaslit her mom and then started recording the conversation to make her look bad. Okay, we're not.
And that's the facts. It's like, sir, I agree with this woman right here. There's video footage of you hitting her. When you can possess some footage of her hitting you, then I will change. You know what I mean? Because I know it's two sides of the story, Darius. I really do. But the footage is of you beating her up, and then now you supposed to have been choking your sister out. You supposed to have been choking your sister out, so you clearly have a history of violence. I'm sorry, dude. Like, you know what I mean? You definitely out of pocket. You two better start notifying me when you're live, bro. Salute to ER Entertainment. Yo, you're not lying. YouTube ain't been sending my notifications out. And I've still been fighting and surviving the YouTube policies. The reason why they ain't been sending them out because people gotta smash the like button. Once they see people smashing the like button, then I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's how the algorithm works. So like when people ain't doing that, That's why they not sending people notifications, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I understand both parents. I understand the mother. I understand why Keke Palmer want to put her foot in Darius's ass. You know what I mean? And I understand why Darius' mom Jackson, going to the police because she's afraid now. Keke Palmer's mother ain't playing no motherfucking more. You know what I'm saying? But ma'am, Darius Jackson mom, if you knew that this your son was violent. Clearly, you knew he used to break shit over his head as a kid and all that stuff. Run around with no pamper on, little ass pecker. You know what I'm saying? You knew that boy was crazy, breaking shit around the house. I just don't know yet, man. It's just more shit is just coming out of the story, and it's just crazy. Salute to everybody in the building. Hey, yo, fam. I don't feel bad for any out of order brand getting checked, but slamming her and all that. Roscoe, salute to Roscoe. I totally understand, Roscoe. Like if a woman, if you put your hands on a dude, you're asking for physical contact. If that's the kind of dude that you're dealing with, because you're not gonna always put your hands on the right motherfucker. You know what I mean? You fucking around and get yourself hurt. I feel like men and women both should keep their hands to their goddamn self. Because I feel like once the relationship gets physical, there's no turning back. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you make me jump, if you scream too loud, I fuck around and jump. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out this relationship. You know what I mean? I don't do the drama. Like back in the day, like I said, when I was in my early 20s, I had it to do. You know what I'm saying? Jamil would always get cussed out by a woman. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But I don't have it to do as a grown adult. No. If I feel like if we got to put our hands on each other, then we don't need to be together. Bye-bye now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't think that either party should be touching either one of each other. You know what I mean? Because now once the police get involved and all this goofy stuff, this is out of control right now. But every time I get new information, I'm going to definitely backdoor the door, fam, flat out. I gotta look at more stuff, Roscoe. That's what I'm saying. I'm just not in a bias situation. I can't be biased in it. You know what I mean? Because I see both sides. I see Keke Palmer's mom's side. If this boy is just beating her up, just flat out, and she's doing nothing, and the boy is doing everything that's been coming out. I understand Darius Jackson mom because she's the mother. So of course she's gonna stand up for her son. But now if she know her son out of pocket and she doesn't care and she condoning in it, then she's out of pocket. It's just an unfortunate situation for both grandparents that have to take their diapers off and take their wigs off and their teeth out and go out in the street and fight for their kids. Now I'm just joking about that part, but yes, man, this is just crazy. So as of now, with the video footage with Darius Jackson out there, we're still surviving Darius Jackson right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, you guys, so last week, Keke Palmer filed a restraining order against her boyfriend, Darius Jackson, and for sole custody of their son, Leotis. Now, she was claiming that he had been abusive their entire relationship, but it wasn't just her words. She had receipts. She had footage inside of her home of him being abusive towards her. So I guess now Darius is trying to clap back. Number one, he's denying that he ever abused Keke, even though there is clear footage of him being abusive towards her. Now, not only that, he leaked some footage of a conversation that he had with Keke's mom, and she threatened to off him.
Where's my baby?
You better watch out. You might get a book in your motherfucking head, motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And he wasn't done there. He also leaked a text that his mom sent to Keke's mom after this conversation. So she said, "Hello, Sharon, how are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I have heard that you're going to put in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see nor my son's life. You might have to off all of us. I will file a police report on you now." So then Keke mom responded and said, "Please do not contact me with this ridiculous, childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen, so he should stay away." You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. So this is my thing. I don't know what smear campaign Darius is trying to do, but it's not gonna work. First of all, you put your hands on this woman. This man is sitting here trying to deny that he did it when it's on camera. Number two, he's trying to blast her mom to make her seem like the villain. But sir, you hit on her daughter. I mean, what is wrong with this man? And he's not fooling anybody because first of all, we know you gaslit her mom and then started recording the conversation to make her look bad. Okay, we're not crazy. We know what's really going on. He just needs to let it go and give it a break because you're not helping yourself. You're making yourself look even worse. It's really giving narcissist. And I hate to say that because everybody calls everybody a narcissist, but he's really giving those vibes. And then for his mom to actually text Miss Sharon trying to reprimand her when she's trying to protect her daughter and she's upset that someone put their hands on her daughter. Be for real. You should have that energy with your abusive son. But if it's one thing that I know people will have is the audacity. And that's all over this whole situation. But I do want to know what you guys feel about all of this. So leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe.